Kia ora, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. So this is the final chapter, final map of X-Men Future Shock. This month is Cavalier Event Quest in Marvel Contest of Champions, and we have Warlock, Guillotine, and a whole bunch of the Medusa army, right? And the reason is we're going to be fighting against Nimrod, the boss, but also the reason of the line is it's all based around rewarding tech attackers. So I'm going to clear this lane, and then we'll catch back up the boss. See you then. Okay, so back at the boss, we cleared that lane mostly with Warlock, a little bit of Guillotine 2999 right at the end there. And then we come up against Nimrod. And Nimrod is, well, let's have a look at the boss first. He's got offensive specialty, so each dodged hit gains him a passive prowess every time he dodges a special attack, or every time we dodge a special attack, it looks like. It's really great. So every time each well-timed block during a special attack grants the attacker a true damage. Also, we get it. That's interesting. Ionized armor. So when he finishes a special attack, he gains a definite armor up. And special burst lockdown. So whenever he activates a special attack, we have both a heal block and an armor break. Now he is a robot. He is metal. He is a villain. And if we have a look at his abilities, Eradicate Protocol gives him unblockable special attacks. If he's attacking against a mutant, he generates another armor up. If we fill a bar of power, he inflicts a passive special lock. So he's immune to bleeding poison. Armor breaks can't remove armor ups. All attacks deal energy damage, and he's also immune to ability accuracy modification, so Magneto won't work against him. So he starts in Titan Protocol, swaps every 11 seconds. He starts, he gains one armor up. He gains one protocol per unique ability. On his special, he gains one protocol when he gains an armor up. And when he's got 10 of these, he can launch a special attack to activate Eradicate for 16 seconds. And then he's got both Titan and Blitz protocol. So the Titan protocol is all about damage reduction, more armor up, and the Cowardice debuff, which reduces special attack, special damage. And pairing gives him an armor up. The Blitz protocol increases his attack rating, inflicts power drain on his specials, but consumes prowess and regen, replacing it with a shock debuff. So special 1, he gains an energized buff, which means he gains more power, and if he's in Blitz mode, he inflicts energy vulnerability, increasing or decreasing the energy resistance of the opponent. SP2, if he's in Titan mode, he goes unstoppable for 5 seconds, and if he's in Blitz mode, he puts a passive shock, and of course SP3 will kill you, but if it didn't kill you, he would get self-repair and regenerate 12.5% of his life, or in Blitz mode, he would deal a ton of energy damage, right? So, because he is a robot, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with Medusa. Now, I've cheated a little bit in that this is not my first rodeo with this guy, just because I've been so busy. I've actually done a lot of autoing, so I've actually met him in different quests, and I know for a fact that Medusa can armor break him, armor shatter him, and then he is easy. And the first SP, the first special is a little bit like, I want to say, Minister Sinister's SP2. And also somebody else, Havoc's SP2 as well. So if you know how to evade either of those, you're absolutely fine. But yeah, once you armor shatter him, it's just game over. And in the tiny little bit when you don't armor shatter him, this is when you have to be a lot more careful. So again, we're going to miss that. And now, I kind of want to throw the armor shatter, so I'm going to throw the armor shatter now. So this will stop him from going unstoppable and unblockable and all that rubbish, because it will 100% reduce his his ability, but it also stops him from actually gaining power, so I should really just be attacking him. Yeah, I should. So I'll keep doing that. Yeah, this is interesting. So, oh, thank God for that auto block. Okay, so I'm not playing this too well, honestly. Yeah, but that kind of did a good portion of it, a good part of it. What we'll do is we'll go with Huntress. Now, obviously, ideally here, I would revive and just go again with what's her name, with Medusa. But I'm a little bit far down in here, so I'm just going to try to not use a revive where I can. Throw that special, and yeah, that's how you evade SP2. So I'm a little bit rusty because I haven't faced this guy for a while, but that is all good. So yeah, I'll wait till. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do that on the special, but that's fine. So again, we'll just wait, draw out that FP2. And so it's 3 waves. It's a little bit like Havoc's FP1 or Storm X's FP1, if you know how to evade them. Because he's got armor up as well, he's pretty good physical damage. And as you can see, he's got that heal block as well. That's really a bit of a pain in the ass. So, all right, we're gonna go with Black Bolt. I'm gonna try to go here with no revives, no pots, no potions. But if we have to, then we have to. That's fine. So, yeah. So also, if you evade his stuff, oh man, if you evade his stuff, you could do a lot of damage on specials, but I didn't get it out off just in time. So yeah, Medusa is going to be really good for this guy. I think Blade could work to an extent, but yeah, I don't know. And of course, people like Longshot or don't want to say Symbiote Supreme per se. Um, but I've seen quite a few Cosmics deal a lot of damage to this guy. Now, throw the SP2 with the prowess should get him into assassin mode. Get him under assassin range, actually. Then what we'll do is we'll evade that. Nice. And yeah, now getting somebody shock immune as well, it would be quite handy for this guy. Try to throw that, and oh man, almost. I thought that was going to be enough. I really did think that was going to be enough. Because you did more damage with the FP2, but I guess I'm not high enough level. So yeah, I mean, with that, we almost did the trick. Of course, Medusa, if you have her, is the absolute go-to for this guy. If you don't have her, then I might just throw in a couple of potions as well, just for good measure. She's absolutely ideal. If you can armor shatter this guy, it's forget about it. It's absolutely gone. But there's a lot of cosmics as well that could do some really good stuff against this guy. And of course, Captain America, Infinity War, She-Hulk, all those guys will be able to take care of him. But he's actually not that bad, really. Once you know how to evade SP1 and SP2, you can deal with that Unstoppable, and you can deal with that Power Lock as soon as he throws a special. It's a bit of a cakewalk, man. So hopefully this helped. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Kakitiano, bros and girls.